Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a handbag collection video of just my luxury handbags. I don't own a lot of other contemporary brands, at least not anymore. A lot of them I've sold to kind of fund the purchases that you see before you. And I actually had amassed a lot more handbags in the last couple years, but I've sold a lot of them to, I have kind of like a one in, one out rule. Like if I want a handbag, I really need to sell like a couple of SLGs or another handbag to kind of fund it before I can tempt myself into buying more that I don't necessarily need. And also disclaimer, this is in no way like bragging or anything. It's just I want to, sometimes every now and then I like to take all my handbags out and kind of see what I have in my collection, what I use, what I don't use, what I can sell, what I can kind of store away, and etc. So yeah, and not all these handbags I've purchased. A lot of them, at least a couple of them in front of you, I've been given or handed down from my mom, and I kind of just keep it and store it for her, even though they're technically her handbags, and I can use them if I want to. I just choose not to because either they're not my style or they're kind of just older and they just need, you know, a little bit of TLC sometimes. So she has a tendency to just store it in a closet and like forget about it for like decades. Me, I like to take out my handbags and I wash them or condition them, clean them. If they have vachetta, I spray them again with vachetta protectant like Apple Guard or something. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, because it might be a long video, I will kind of go through each one. And the camera's kind of zoomed in right now because I don't really have a good filming area in my room. I usually just do it on the floor of my room. My room's kind of small. It is my childhood bedroom, and there's not a lot of open spaces that I can just put backdrops in or anything like that. So I just kind of clean my room before filming, and I'm always on like the floor. But anyways, let's get started. I'll do kind of like the miscellaneous brands that I have first. So right here, I have the Dior 30 Montaigne in the ultra matte black style. So it's in the grained calfskin leather or grained leather. So it's more durable than the box leather that most of the 30 Montaignes have. So it has 30 Montaigne here. Has the black on black hardware and it's matte. Not like the Chanel one, which is shiny, like the So Black hardware is shiny on the Chanel bags. Still has the protective stickers on it. I've used it a couple of times. I did an unboxing of this last year. Still in great condition. There's a couple of scratches and indentations. And that's really, like, this is from the bag, I think. I don't really know where this is from. Oops, where that's from. This is from my nails, but this is from something. I don't know from what, but it's stuffed. And it's all black leather interior. And yeah, the stickers are still on there. It's a great shoulder bag, crossbody bag. You can make it top handle if you put like a twilly or like a scarf or something. I don't. I usually either wear it crossbody or on my shoulder. And yeah, so that's that bag. Don't really use it that much. Haven't used it like in a year, and I'm actually contemplating selling it. I've already posted it on Fashion File as well as like Poshmark and other sites to sell. It's not really moving because Dior is not a very popular brand, but I mean it is, but it's not popular on the resale market, I guess, unless it's like a Lady Dior. But yeah, so that's that bag. I really liked it. I was tempted by it when I went to the store and I was like, oh, it's like beautiful. It's low key. And yeah, the hardware, since it is black, it's not like the bright gold one. So it doesn't like, it's not in your face. So that's why I liked it. Very understated. Okay, so I don't want to put it back. I'll just put it off to the side without scratching it. Okay. Next is my Celine bag, and this one I recently got a couple months ago because I really wanted a top handle bag, mini bag. Everyone kind of knows what the Celine Nano luggage looks like. So that's what it looks like. And the straps inside, it's all black on the inside. It's like a big little hole. Yeah, I really wanted a top handle bag that was a mini bag that I could wear crossbody. And that had a zipper. And that had a strap that I could wear crossbody, obviously. I kind of got tired of the flap bags. You'll see multiple flap bags. And the whole flap, like you have to open the flap, like unlock it, get your stuff, then like the flap kind of gets in the way. Like I kind of was like over that, so I really wanted a bag like this. And this one is always on my dresser because I have my work bag and I have this bag on my days off when I do shopping and stuff, because I can just chuck everything in and like leave, and it fits, and I don't have to do like Tetris or anything. I can just like chuck everything, get out the door, do my errands, come back, and etc. So love this bag, really like this bag, and I kind of see why people really liked it when it first came out and why it was really popular, and it's still kind of popular. And also it's really understated. The robot face is what I really like about it. And I don't know why. I just like the robot face. Next is, let's see. Well, this one I did unboxing of, and I posted it, and I can link the video below. It has the felt and everything. I have not used it. Tag's still on it. I'm waiting for my bag organizer to come in, but this is my Chanel 19. It's in the medium size, or the technically called the large size, but it's in the medium. Black lambskin, 21p. So the pre-collection for spring, summer. It's in great condition, obviously, because it's new. And yeah, this one I'm going to leave on the rug because it is lambskin. I don't want to scratch it on my hardwood floors. Earlier this morning, it actually fell off my dresser and I freaked out. Kind of like when it's so stupid, but like when a baby falls or cries, like the mother kind of runs to it. Like I heard it and I'm like, oh no. And then I ran and I picked it up. Luckily it was in the dust bag and everything, so it wasn't scratched, and it's so soft that it didn't like do much. It like fell straight on my hardwood floor, and I thought it was gonna scratch, but anyways, that was a little side story of that. But it fell, and it's great. And the Age hardware, you couldn't even tell if it was scratched anyways, so yeah. Next is my Chanel vintage. It's my only vintage piece. It is the Chanel Diana flap in the medium size. It's a single flap, so it's stuffed right now. The cards in there and everything. It's in pretty good condition. I bought it pre-loved, obviously. Has a lot of scratches. It needs a really good bag spa. There's like the corners are pretty beat up. I don't think the camera will focus. Yeah, it's not focusing. Hold on. There you go. It's really scuffed. Bottom is scuffed. Sides are scuffed. There is some discoloration. And at first when I received it, I thought it was a different color bag, but I kind of read online that sometimes over time the black will fade because like the color will fade. So it just needs some conditioning. It needs some loving. It's creased. There's lots of scratches on it. The lambskin is buttery soft. It is a 3 series or 4 series, I believe. So it says it's like 25 years old, 26 years old now. It's as old as my cousin. So yeah, but you can see this huge scratch right here. So hopefully I was intending on sending it into leather surgeons, but since everything going on, I didn't want to risk shipping issues, it getting lost or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that on the rug too because it's lambskin. Oh, and it also is in the 24 karat gold. You see that little trademark? It's very yellow. Have not worn this bag yet. I think I wore it once out to like brunch or something, like a long time ago. I bought it a year and a half ago, I think, and everything shut down after that. So anyways, next bag is my reissue. So this, I have to say, in my whole collection is my most expensive bag. I bought this straight from the boutique back in 2019. So what year ago, more than a year ago. I don't remember. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how expensive this bag is now. It is in the 266 size, so it's a 2.55 reissue handbag in the 266 size, so the one size up from the regular medium size. They call it the large. Its size is in between the medium classic flap and the jumbo, but it's priced the same as a jumbo. So everyone kind of knows what the reissue looks like. There's the pocket on the back, their iconic chains. And the funny thing is I was debating between getting the classic flap and the classic timeless versus the reissue. And I just really like the reissue. It's more my style. It's very casual, very understated. You can't even, I still have the plastic on it. You can't even tell that it says Chanel. See, you can't even, unless you really, really look. It's like very, very faint. And plus with the sticker on it, like you can't really see it. See, there you can kind of see it. But as soon as I opened it, like one time I wore it to work, I opened it and like one of the girls was like, oh, no way, that's a Chanel, because of the classic burgundy Bordeaux interior. But yeah, I just really like this bag. And what kind of pushed it over the edge for me is not only because I tried it on and everything, but I actually watched the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Is that what it's called? The Quentin Tarantino movie. And Margot Robbie in that movie, when she goes to the movie theater, she's wearing a reissue. She's wearing, I think, the medium or the small or whatever. And it's in the classic black with the aged gold. And I was like, yep, that's the bag. And I knew that was a Chanel because the Chanel chains are so iconic and very, very unique. Like this bijou chain is a very unique chain. So this is that bag. Sorry it's so up close, but here it is. Everyone kind of knows what the reissue look like. So I'm gonna reach over. So this is my classic flap, my one and only classic flap in a beige pink, salmon pink. I don't really know what the color is called. I've heard it called salmon pink, beige pink, but it's not really a salmon. It's not really a beige, but it is a beige. And it's kind of like caramelly. But I like to call it just a rose beige because it does have some pink undertones, but it's dark. It's coming off lighter on camera, but it's actually a little tad darker. Has a little bit more brown. Not like the butterscotch newest lambskin classic flap that they have at the stores right now with the current collection. A lot of girls have been posting that photo and it really looks really, really pretty. And yeah, so I got this one pre-loved. Got it at a pretty good price considering these are like super expensive now. I did an unboxing of this. This was actually my, I paid off my student loans gift to myself. There is some, you can tell that it's been used, but the seller had submitted it to get it like cleaned. So it's really clean. Silver hardware, has like not a lot of scratches. I used it yesterday too. I hardly use this bag because I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the medium classic flap. I always wanted a black with gold one or black with silver. But I don't know, like after owning this one and after trying to use it a couple times, it doesn't fit a lot. It's not my favorite because it's, you can't wear it crossbody, unlike the reissue. The reissue you can wear it crossbody. This one, you can't wear it crossbody. At least I can't because I'm bustier. I'm not necessarily petite, but I have a large chest and broad shoulders. So then it kind of like looks weird on me. So I always wear it just as a shoulder or like double as a shoulder bag. It's still pretty though. And I will never probably sell this bag ever because this color is so unique in my opinion. And out of all the other bags in my collection, if you notice, they're all kind of like gray or brown. This is like the most unique color. So yeah, that's my classic flap. Everyone knows what that looks like. So, and I'm gonna scooch over. So let me move my Chanel's. And yes, I'm actually not afraid to put my bags on the floor. My room is clean. So this is currently the bag I'm using every day. It's my Celine Cabas, Phantom Cabas tote. I unboxed this also, or I did a what I got for Christmas / birthday video, and I kind of unbagged this one because it doesn't come in a box. It came in a huge dust bag though. And it's in the charcoal gray color. It actually currently has like all my work stuff or stuff I need to go to work in it. So it's kind of heavy, so I'm just gonna leave it over here. Ugh. So that's what that looks like. Everyone kind of knows what that one looks like too. Really like this bag. Not a big fan of the, not a big fan of the raw unlined interior. I'll do a close up. Yeah. So that's why I keep a bag organizer in there, because if not, it's like really flat. And I still can pull, like, if I wanted to make it like a, you know, the little bucket bag looking thing, I can still pull it and it looks like that. But I tend not to. I like the normal tote looking style. So on to my Louis Vuittons. Let's move the camera closer. Ignore the little owl step stool right there. That's my nephew's. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly just showcase it because I think everyone kind of knows what these bags look like. So this one is actually my mom's. It is the Louis Vuitton Montaigne GM, the original one from like the 90s. It's in like really loved condition, so and it's pretty big and it's stuffed right now. So on the bottom it's like really vachetted. Yeah, my mom like really did not care about spraying bags or anything. Well, I don't think anyone really did back in the day. So that's hers. So she gave it to me to like hold. And then this is my Speedy B. And that one, this is before I was really into taking care of my bags. So this one's I believe a made in France one. Yes, it was made in France. Oh, it's not focusing, but it says it right here. Bought it pre-loved from Fashionphile, my very first Louis Vuitton purchase from Fashionphile. And loved it, will still love it. I just don't use it because I'm kind of over monogram with Louis Vuitton right now. And let's see, over here, I have two other bags. This is also my mom's. It is, I call it the clamshell bag, but it's the Louis Vuitton Eclipse bag. And she like rarely ever uses that. Or I think she's only worn it like 5 times in decades. And so that's why the Vachetta's like really still pretty white. I think she like wore it to like a couple weddings and like our graduations when we were like younger. But that's about it. So I keep it to just take care of it. And in the back is the iconic Neverfull MM in the monogram, and mine has beige interior. And I don't know if I did an unboxing, but I remember I did a spray on the Apple Garden stuff and I showed the inside, but it's just the typical MM Neverfull. Really like it. Don't use it. It's winter time, and even though it's like super sunny where I live, I don't want to risk it getting really badly vachetted unnecessarily or water stains on it because of the rain or sprinklers or anything like that. So yeah, but that's basically it, guys. Like, that is my handbag collection. It's not very big. I'm pretty content with the bags that I have now. I plan on maybe purchasing 1 or 2 more in the next couple years. I really hope to add an Hermes, but those are exorbitantly expensive. And yeah, I'm just kind of moving all my bags back onto the rug so they don't get scratched. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll do a little scan of my bags. Or I like how girls do, like, it's a family portrait. It is. Oop, my pajama pants. There's that one. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. If you're interested in me doing reviews on any of these bags, let me know. I can give pretty in-depth reviews. Also, I can try to do which bags I sold and why I'll do. Just comment down below if you want me to do any of those. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for sticking with me. I didn't want this video to be too long, but obviously it got longer. But yeah, anyways, have a good day. Like, subscribe if you want to, no pressure. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Bye.